hate when people do that. I hate when people. There you go. Nobody watching yet, but whoever watches this back, I don't know, just going live, showing you little tricks I like to do when I'm out and about. So the first trick I like to do when I go to Walmart is I like to park right there. Because here's the thing. Those are some of the best spots, number one. Number two, who's checking whether that's what you're doing or not? Nobody that I know of. So I'm blowing up my spot. It's annoying. Joke's on me, I could have went closer. I feel like that definitely sends you some type of notification that it's going on. So, like, if you know that's going off and you're not doing nothing, come on, man. I can't see whatever somebody wrote. Thank you for watching, wherever you are. I'll see you in a minute. I appreciate it. Just walking around Walmart. Mess with some people, why not? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Right away at somebody talking crazy. I'll just wait till somebody's not talking like an idiot. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right, come on. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Here for what do you call it? What do you call it? Yeah.
What's the last name?
Hold on. No, she knows. How dare you? I'm good. I'm live streaming now. It's September 30th, 1932. Thank you. I was kidding. 1932. Huh? Yeah.
Let them know. You're not giving them anything.
You gotta say that to people down there. September 30th, 1970. 1972. Nothing, just going around Walmart. How's everybody doing? We got 19 people in here already. Thank you for watching. Just in Walmart right now. Gonna bust people's balls, you know? How you guys doing today, alright? Who listen, huh? That's who listen. That's how that joke goes.
That's true.
You gotta finish the joke.
But then again,
Who's gonna listen?
Anyway.
We're not listening. We're not listening.
Right?
I got 1 million people watching right now. They just said they are not listening. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you guys are bad viewers.
No, I do. All they do is get in the comments and talk crazy. No, shout out to anyone watching right now. Even Mr. Poop and Eater. That's a weird name, dude. You probably shouldn't be talking. What the hell? How many is it?
Sorry?
How many is it?
3.
Oh, well.
So the office is going to be 134.10, and then 454 and 206. So about 140 or so.
Is there a
You can look at it now.
no, that one, yep.
You good? Find your insurance.
Okay, my life.
Which one is the cash?
What?
Okay, unless you want to pass.
No. See my signature?
Yeah, you can do it some. Yeah, very legible. Now you need to sign your hip again.
No. Why? What do you mean?
Stuff to it.
You know, I don't know. I don't need that. I've been on this stuff for years. I don't need the staple stuff. I've been on it. I'm on it for life. I know what I gotta do.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I've been on
You
it.
need to speak to the pharmacist?
Only if they want to be on YouTube. Am I good? Yeah, right.
Live on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah. You haven't checked out my YouTube yet? I got people watching from all types of places. What'd you say? You were what?
I was doing the Uber one day, and you were doing a live, and you had your pharmacist.
No.
It was a while ago, yeah.
Wait, say it again?
A while ago, you had picked me up, I think.
No. I don't do Uber.
You did great.
I got 2 DUIs, man. I wish I could. Don't get me going about Uber, man. Don't get me going about Uber. It's all right. No. Oh, man. Don't get me going about Uber. Oh, man. What Uber? I'm just walking around Walmart right now. Oh, God, you are such a cornball, dude. GGD, you are so on my dick, bro. Every time I go on here, you're on here like talking crazy. You are such a cornball. Anyways, I'm not gonna feed into negativity. I'm trying my best not to do that. So I'm just walking around Walmart right now. I'm just trying to make people laugh, you know. Shout out to the 23 people watching. I appreciate it a lot. Even the people that come in there and talk stupid. I don't know why you do that. You can have. It is what it is, though, right? Someone's always gonna hate. You're never gonna make everybody happy, right? But I'm just walking around Walmart right now. Nothing big. If you're watching and you worked at Walmart before, say what you thought of it, because what I've heard about Walmart is that they don't let their employees work 40 hours. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't know what. Yeah, so if you worked at Walmart before, say what it was like to work at Walmart. So if you've worked at Walmart before, say what it was like when you worked at Walmart. So I'm doing my best not to like be negative like everybody watching. I'm just trying to like, you know, trying to spit some game. But I'll be honest about this. If all you guys watching just want to talk shit, I'm going to talk shit and get right up off it. I don't know why I got so many haters, and it's a bunch of dudes, too. I don't know why. I'm a normal dude. I'm a stand-up dude. And you don't see nobody around here talking tough to me. I'm walking around fine everywhere. So I don't know why people like to get on here and just talk crazy. I'm not talking crazy. I'm just trying to talk about Walmart. And if I got a bunch of people that just want to get on here and hate away. I'm going to get right up here, though. I'm not like, I don't know what people think to watch me think like, it is what it is, man. That's what you guys want to do? Hate away. You're still giving me views, baby. It's my 50 Cent voice. My 50 Cent laugh right there. So, yeah, that's what you want to do. I'm just trying to get on here and make people laugh. But if that's what everybody watching wants to do, I'm out in the real world. Oh, God. You know what I'm going to do? Hector Sanchez. I'm going to stay on here just to piss you off. And everyone else that's watching, we got 41 people. I'm going to stay on here just to piss you guys off. Because I see you guys saying a bunch of negative comments. So what I'm going to do, right, is stay on just to piss you off. Because I know if I seen you in public, you'd be quiet as a fucking church mouse. You'd be quiet. You wouldn't say a fucking word, Hector Sanchez. Hector Sanchez. I just try to get on here and, like, you know, give people game. And it's weird because it's like different people watching every time. Like, some people get on here, they make cool comments, you know? But then other people, like, apparently this batch of people that are watching, like to just get on here and talk stupid. I don't know. It is what it is. Do you think? I can't even see the comments now, so. But I know this will piss off people watching. How about that? How about that? How about that, huh? If people want to give me views to, like, talk crazy to me and think I'm not going to, like, say nothing back, you're sadly mistaken. I could care less, man. I'd rather have girls watching. Sometimes there's girls watching, but then, like, right now, it's a bunch of weird dudes. So, I don't know. Hate away, guys. Got 29 haters watching. I could care less what you think. Oh, yeah. What? Hector? Is that you? Hector, is that you? Hector, you would run. Hector, you would run. You would run. I just get on here and try to, like, I don't know, make people laugh. Everybody takes it so serious. All right, cool. You still watching, ain't you? Watch away. Watch away. You rather throw salt on the motherfucker then? No, I'm not doing that. No, absolutely not. I got on here, right? If anyone watches, you just got on. I got on here. All I did was I got on. I said, yo, I just want to show people a couple little tricks you can get when you know, pull up to Walmart, park right there, and then you can you know, do whatever you want. But you know, people. Oh, yeah. Thank you to a Hector. 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 I'm gonna stay on here just to piss people off. Are there any girls watching? It's all dudes in here, except for these bitches. Yeah, is there any girls watching? It's a bunch of angry dudes that don't even like to talk to girls, apparently. They just like to, when I go live, like to get in my messages and, like, say dumb stuff. I'm trying to talk to some girls, not a bunch of dudes. A bunch of hating ass dudes. Now, shout out to everyone watching, though. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate you giving me some views, some love, you know? I really do. I really do appreciate it, man. But see, now you're arguing with each other. Can we get some girls in here? I'd rather, like, are there any females in here? Are there any females in here? Are there any females in here? Probably not. All right, fellas, how about this? How about let's not argue? Let's talk about chicks. How about that? I see a lot of people in the comments arguing. Let's talk about girls. I'm just gonna talk about girls. How about that? This is what pisses me off about girls nowadays. And if you guys are not going through this, I salute you. I'm just a real dude, man. I say what I'm really going through. You know, this is what I think. So I'm single right now. I'm not really trying to get a girlfriend because I feel like a lot of them are about money. And I follow what a lot of like successful people say. You know, whether it's a successful rapper like 50 Cent, Elon Musk, just anybody that's successful. I try to like listen to what they say, and a lot of them always say, "Do not focus on girls. Focus on chasing money, not women. That they come with the money." And if there's any girls in here, please say something if I'm wrong. But it feels like to me that the girls nowadays only care about money, which I get, because like you got to be comfortable. But at the same time, there's a lot of guys like myself, and hopefully, or not hopefully, but maybe some guys watching that are in a spot where they're trying to figure out where they're trying to go. You know, like right now I'm looking for a job. What? Watch this. What's up, motherfucker? Why you speeding up? Oh, now you gotta park next to me. Go! Oh, my bad, fellas. See, I really like to get it in. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna be going crazy on live. That's dumb. But anyway, so the girls nowadays, they seem to be like all about the money, right? All about the money, and also all about like posting pictures on social media and seeing like how many likes they can get versus talking to an actual dude and like going out on a date. You know what I mean? That, at least in my position right now, I haven't been single that long. I just broke up with a girl recently, but it seems to be that way. So that's what I've been concentrating on, just figuring out where to go money wise, because I got a lot of a few different job opportunities, but I'm just waiting to see which one pays the best and all that. I really want to start my own company. I did start my own company, but not making money with it yet. It's an entertainment company, but I will, because I've been studying everything. And this is the bank right here, the credit union. And I'm not trying to diss anyone, just saying game that I've learned. The credit unions are better than the actual banks, especially where I'm at. Shout out to anyone watching from Rhode Island, because with a credit union you get better interest rates and all that, and then you can go directly to the bank and talk to them about anything, any type of issues you have. But anyways, so back to the females. So I feel like the females nowadays are really, really about, your clout and how much money you make and shit like that. The thing is, you never know how much money somebody's got. You may think you do. People see me on here getting stuff for free and think I don't got money. You can think whatever you want. I would rather have people not know how much money I got. Why would you want people knowing how much money you got? But anyways, no, so as far as the females, that's what it is, man. So I just been concentrating on trying to figure out what the next move is to do to get this legal money. See, I used to get that other kind of money, but that ain't it no more. Streets ain't it no more. They're not, and I'm not even reading the comments right now, obviously because I'm driving. So I hope and pray not all negative, because I'm really not trying to like be in here and be dissing dudes or chicks for that matter. I'm just speaking my mind, man. If there's any girls watching, shout out to you. And if you feel that I'm wrong about what I'm saying, prove me wrong, because I see it every day. Girls just, posting pictures and videos on Facebook, Instagram, and then you look, it says they're single, and you wonder why they're single. It's like, yeah, you're single because you're too busy taking pictures and videos of yourself to put it on social media to see how many likes you get. And I get it, because I do it. We all do it. We're all obsessed with our phones. You guys are staring at your phones right now. So I get it. But You know, when's enough enough? It's beautiful out today. So shout out to anybody watching. I'm not reading the comments because I'm driving. Hopefully there's some positive stuff. Like I said, I'm not trying to get on here and beef with people. I'm really not. I know sometimes I do that. I do appreciate anybody that's watching. Oh, they're always up to something, aren't they? Oh, damn, a lot of arguing in the comments. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to talk about some girls. See, the cops are always. Yeah. Wow, that was like they're always up to something, man. They're always busting somebody's balls. Always busting somebody's balls. You gotta stay ready for those people. A lot of arguing in the comments. Um, if there's anybody watching from other countries, I truly appreciate it. If there's anybody watching, especially from Russia, I want anyone, I want anybody in Russia right now to know that we as Americans, I don't know anyone in America that's like, oh, those damn Russians. Nah, man. I'm Irish. I like to drink and get in fights too. I would love to have some vodka with you and go get in a bar fight. There ain't no one in America talking about they hate Russians. Negative. I don't know anyone that does. I feel like if you guys are watching from America, I feel like we really all need to band together and be ready for the civil war that's gonna happen. You know, because I don't care if you like, one side or the other. What's going on nowadays is not right. It's not right, and we need to all be prepared for whatever happens next. I mean, even where I'm at today, 911 shut down. Where I'm at in New England, 911. I got I forgot. I got a notification because Apple does that or whatever. That 911 was out of service today, so it was a perfect time to purge. But no, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, no, it's crazy times we're living in, man. It's crazy times, and I appreciate. All right, a lot of arguing going on. A lot of arguing going on. Oh, okay. Get in Asian shape. They don't care about this. I mean, oh man. All right. I didn't. I didn't want people arguing like that. You're gonna need them. Oof. All right. All right. Well, I don't know. I didn't really want to get people all arguing with each other. That wasn't my intent. All right. It's America. Shout out to everyone watching. Um, no, shit. Alexander. I hate haters, bro. They creeps and pedophiles. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was just trying to like ignore it and just try to like drop jewels. Um, maybe Alex is. It is funny to see other people arguing in the comments. But that was not my intent for anybody in here to argue. I just trying to go live. Uh, you know, shout out to anyone watching. I appreciate it. And make sure you guys like it. There's 0 likes. Everyone's too busy arguing. All right, I mean, you guys want to argue? We can argue. Trump or Biden? Let's do it. Let's divide the room. Trump or Biden? Let's talk about it, because here's the thing. I watch all of it. I watch both sides. I say this all the time. I watch both sides, right? And then I watch Australian news, because that news is from another country. It's not from America. And they're laughing at us. That's the reality. And I don't know about you, but I care. Thank you, Hector. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone for watching. Even if we were arguing at the beginning, I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to argue with nobody. I'm just trying to talk about, I know I was goofing around at first, but I want to try to, talk. We got real issues going on in this country, man. We really do. We really do need to band together to, make a change. I'll be honest, I don't trust either side. I don't. You see me promoting Trump, I don't trust either side. I do not trust either side. I don't. There's some things the Republicans do I don't like. They say, what do they say? Just to be real. They say that if somebody is pregnant, they can never have an abortion or something like that. No, I don't agree with that. Absolutely not. If a girl gets raped, she shouldn't be forced to have. Oh shit. So. No. Hey. There we go. Uh-oh. Never know who's behind you. I thought it was some boards. Even when I'm not doing nothing, I always feel like I'm doing something just because I've done time before. That's another thing I want to talk about, fellas, since it seems like a bunch of dudes in here. What is everyone's feelings on when you, and if you guys, if this hasn't happened to you, then salute to you, but it has happened to me where I'm an ex-felon. So what's happening is it's hard for me to get a job because every place asks you right away whether you're an ex-felon or not. They never ask you, what it's for. Are you currently on probation? Whether you've turned your life around or not. And my feeling is that, with Hunter Biden getting, convicted Friday, I believe it was, and then, Trump with his situation too, that puts both sides in the direct line of fire of having felons at the top. So my question is, everybody watching, if you're in America, or maybe they do this in other countries too, I don't know, but how do you feel about a company being so heavily into whether you're an ex-felon or not? You guys feel now that, with everything that's happened, and going right to the top, do you feel like they should not ask that question anymore? Actually, no, my bad. I talked to a lady today that said, and she's from a temp company, she said that companies are only allowed to 7 years to check your record. Wow. Sometimes I get game, I just forget. Put that out there. You're allowed to go back 7 years of your. Hey, I mean, wow. Great. I never even thought about that. Yeah. Oh wow, now everyone's being cool. All right, that's awesome. What am I talking? I'm talking about some real. Hector. I was talking about how I'm an ex-felon. It's hard for me to get a job right now, and how Hunter Biden just got convicted, so he is a felon waiting to get sentenced, and then Trump is supposed, They say he's a felon too, even though what he really did get in trouble for was a misdemeanor, but they made it a felony. So my question is, if you're an ex-felon, if you're not an ex-felon, good for you. That's awesome. Don't ever become one if you don't have to. My question is, should jobs stop asking that if you're an ex-felon, or should they? If they do, it should matter what kind of felony it is, and if you're currently on probation or whatever. Because if it goes all the way up to the top now, then they need to adjust that way of thinking. Because someone like me, I'm, currently trying to get a job, even though I do have a few situations going. But a lot of places I go into, that's what they ask right off the rip. They say, "Have you ever been arrested?" And the reality of me is that I have, but I've also been on the news where I'm from twice for turning my life around. How much I've turned my life around and good I do in the community. But they don't care about that. They just say, "Have you ever been arrested?" So that was my question. So that's funny. Only what kind of probation? Also a registry. What kind of probation? Okay. All right. What the hell's going on there? Oh wow. I just came up here to sip it, man. Now it's like 1,000 people coming up here. What the? Oh, it's a band thing. Oh, that's cool though. Certain crimes shouldn't count against you forever. Yes, exactly. But the reality is, and I was saying that I learned today, companies are only legally allowed to go back into your record 7 years prior to when you're looking. So my question was, yeah, okay. So you said just really bad ones, but if you're out, it probably wasn't that bad. No, I mean, well, yeah, I don't want to act like it was that bad. I don't think it was that bad. I was a drug dealer. And I had a gun, whatever. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. It is bad. What am I saying? Yeah, no, it's not cool selling drugs. It's not cool. But it just does piss me off that I went to jail for it, but yet doctors in this country or in America or in the world push drugs themselves. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, what's a worse drug? Like the street drugs or the drugs that doctors push, telling patients, "Oh, this is going to make you feel better," knowing that the side effects to all these drugs are horrendous. I've met so many guys that are addicted to all types of drugs. I met them in jail that were in there for B&Es and all types of really sad things. And a lot of it started with an injury, and it started with a doctor prescribing them whatever. And I feel like the drug companies, if they wanted, could could come up with drugs that are not as addictive as they are. Now, do I know? I have no idea. I'm not like I have no idea. But do I feel like they have the capabilities to do it? Absolutely. They're very smart. They can do whatever they want, man. They definitely could. And I just feel like, I don't know, things gotta change, man. Things have to change. They really do. It can't keep going the way it is. You know, it can't. But on that note, I just want to thank everyone for drugs on our robbery and child crimes. Come on, drugs. Yeah, that's not a huge deal. Shouldn't be a dog like that. Thank. No, I 100% agree. 100% agree. I watch what I say just because people, I don't know how people think, but yeah, no, I don't feel like it's I feel like if anything, when somebody, all the people I know that used to hustle, trap, whatever you want to call it, they come home from jail and they become entrepreneurs and start their own businesses. And that's what I've done. I started my own entertainment company. I just am too busy on here now, but now I started my own entertainment company, and yeah, I'm working on that, and then I'm just trying to find like I don't know, landscaping or something like that. But then I'm thinking about starting my own company, and I already have a weed whacker right back there. Oh, right there, and then I would need like a blower and a lawnmower. But the problem with that type of job is that it's seasonal. It's basically only good for the summer. Um, but yeah, I don't know. There's a million ways to get money nowadays. You know, so it just depends on what route you want to go. It's all good, man. Yeah, no, I appreciate everybody watching, man. Um, I like the bust chops too, but I'm trying to like spit some game to people, 'cause these are crazy times we're living in, and I truly feel like we all need to band together as a country. I do, 'cause there's power in numbers. There truly is. And I mean, and not if somebody's watching from another country, don't feel like I'm saying, oh, mess. Everybody needs to get together right now because not to sound like a crazy person, but the Illuminati stuff, come on, man, you can't tell me that doesn't really exist. It really does, man. You could see it on full display right now. And if you ever want to see what I'm talking about, just go watch news. If you live in America, watch news from a different country. Like I have one I watch called Sky Australia News, and then you'll see, what they think of America right now. They're laughing. They're laughing, and they think that Biden's soft. I mean, come on, man. But either way, people can think whatever they want. I fear for the youth. What will they do if they aren't able to watch it? Oh man, I seen some kids earlier, right? I pulled in somewhere, and they were just walking like this, three kids, and they were just all staring at their phones. It's hot, so they walked under an overhang, and they all stood there, and they're all looking at the phones. They're not talking to each other. And then one of them goes, "Come on, we got to get out of here. We can't stand here." And then they just walked away, and I'm just like, wow, they look like robots or something. Like everyone's like just glued to looking at their phone right now. So that's why I try to get on here to like spit some game to people. The game that I'm learning. I'm not saying I know everything, 'cause I definitely don't, but I'm trying to learn. And you know spread spread the word of anything I'm learning. They walk in the doors. Yeah, exactly. They do. They walk in the doors. You just answered your own question. What do you mean? Oh, oh man. Oh, where is Whew. The robots? Yes, yes, it is. It's mind control. It is. It is. Everybody's brainwashed, and I'm not dissing you guys for watching. I'm just saying, because I do it too. As soon as I press off here, I'm like, "Zoop, what else am I watching?" But I think, not to quote Jake Paul, everyone can say whatever they want about Jake Paul, but Jake Paul is one of the most populous people his age, and I think he said it best. His generation has more access to information than any other generation has ever, and that's a fact. You know, that is a fact. So they're not falling for the okey doke right now. I mean, him and his brother, I hate his brother, and I'm starting to warm up to him a little bit, honestly, because I follow him on Instagram. And if you're in like not a private chat, but it's a chat where you can't say anything to him, but what he does is like every morning he goes in there and says a positive message to everyone, like, you guys are gonna win today, you're gonna succeed, and I'm like, I mean, how can you be mad at that? I guess you could, but I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, he said that they're not dumb. The information's out there. People are the kids in their 20s. And here's another thing. I'm just gonna be honest, man. Like I said, I don't trust either side with the government, but I'm just gonna say some of the things they do. So the Democrats right now, to recruit some of the younger people, are giving them free condoms and beer. Now, to me, that's like saying that kids in their 20s are stupid. Like, oh, okay, free condoms and beer. Some of them are, but I'm just kidding. If you're watching in your 20s, I'm only playing around. But yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know. trying saying positive shit you thought I was here. Alright, well I apologize. I can apologize when I'm wrong. We're doing it right now, but at least we know. My bad, Marcus. We're doing it right now, but at least we know what's going on. It's like a person that thinks they are insane. They aren't. It's the ones that say they are normal while eating nails. See, now that's game right there. That's going on a shirt. Now I'm playing. You should make a shirt out of that. That's crazy stuff right there. It's the ones that say they are normal. It's all good, Marcus. I thank you. I appreciate it, Marcus. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read this guy's comment. They aren't. It's the ones that say they are normal while eating meals. It's like a person that thinks they are insane. They aren't. It's the ones that say they are normal while eating meals. Wow. Yeah. Put that on a shirt, dude. I ain't the type of dude to steal guys' stuff. That's a shirt for sure, man. I made a shirt. Well, a lot of people see it, but it's I don't know. It's dumb. But people see it and they laugh. People see it and they laugh. But anyways, I'm just man, I don't know, just talking to my phone. No, I'm in the middle of looking for a job, so I came up to where I'm at. Just to I was applying for jobs. It's always apps and so that's what I'm doing right there. I'm just trying to get like a landscaping job right now. Um, but the problem with landscaping jobs is that they're seasonal. But I'm just looking for something for right now. I mean, I'm good at social media. I do everything, man. At the end of the day, I do everything, man. DJ, this podcast, which I haven't done in a while, which I gotta start. And why do people do that? I hate when people like. Anyway, um, no, I podcast, DJ, make music, stand-up comedy, streaming, everything. So I'm trying to find something, uh, you know, something. Landscaping's good. Landscaping's easy. All right. So here's the problem. Let's be real, right? So I'm just gonna be real. I applied to a bunch of jobs in the area in New England, right? And on Indeed, right? And never mind, I never met them. I never even got to meet these jobs, right? But they put these Indeed ads up, right? Let's talk about it, right? I wish I could think of the names because I would say it's a bunch of companies, right? So I applied to jobs last week. I've been waiting since last Friday to hear back from these jobs, man. It's crazy. It really is. Because I'll tell you what, I go around, I'm everywhere. I was in the dollar store today. People don't want to work today. They don't. Here I am trying to work, and I got to chase it down, man. I got to chase it down. It's crazy. Oh, my God. It is what it is, though. What are you going to do? I wanted to make a shirt where if I ever got admitted to the hospital, it'll say, I just peed myself. Deal with it. That's funny. Yeah, they take a long time. They do. Applying to jobs now is so scary. I'm 52, you know what I mean? It's way different. Moving companies. Yeah, moving companies. Oh, man. I talked to one. Yeah, I talked to one yesterday, and what did he do? He said something like, I don't know, he said something that pissed me off. He, like, laughed at me. I guess I gotta stop getting mad at stuff like that, but it's a moving company. It goes back to what I was saying at the beginning about the record. I'll be talking to these people, and then they'll ask me through text, "You ever been arrested?" And I have videos of where I was on the news for turning my life around. So from now on, when they do that to me, I should just send them that video. Here you go. Have I ever been arrested? Yes, but I've also been on the news twice for turning my life around. What matters more to you? But I get it. With certain jobs, you're going in customer homes. People like to complain. I get it. That does happen, which is unfortunate that everyone likes to complain nowadays. And it messes up for anybody that's trying to, turn their life around and just do some positive stuff. Oh man, 24 and got a job at a moving company. Yeah, but you usually get tips. Well, yeah. Yeah, I got a resume. Thank you. um, yeah, no, I got a resume. I, I'll just be real. I've quit a couple jobs, so the resume might be a little spotty. There might be a good 6 year period of the only jobs I had were porter in medium security, but I feel like that still counts as a job. What is so? When I fill out job applications, when there's a 6 year gap in it, should I write down the prison jobs I had? Porter, medium one, A block, Max Porter, litter crew, minimum. You know what I mean? That's the problem with the resumes is like I have a huge gap. Pause. I have a huge gap of not working. That's when they're like. That's when they get the judgment comes out. Oh well, what was happening in this time? I was in jail, man. I got caught for something. I kept my mouth shut and I went away, and then I'm home and I'm trying to turn my life around. What were you doing? Honestly, important. It is not all the time though, because I have been completely honest in interviews, and I've had it totally backfire on me. I agree though, honesty is important, but not in every case. I'll tell you guys real quick a story that it still gets me going. I was living in Florida, and show my damn car. I was in Florida, and I went to a job. It was a ceiling fan place. I think it was called Dan's Ceiling Fans in Bradenton, Florida. But anyways, I went in, and there was a guy there. I can't think of his name. I forget his name. Man, I wish I could remember. But anyways, I went in there. He was like, "Oh, come back. I'm dealing with some customers." I'm like, "All right, fine." I was working at Home Depot at the time because Home Depot will hire people with records. So if anyone's watching that does have a record, you can get a job at Home Depot. So that's cool. You know what? I could never say nothing bad about them. Sometimes I forget everything I've done and been through, but yeah, Home Depot will hire people with records. So if anybody's watching that, has a record or a family member, and like I said, I hope you guys don't. But if you're in that position, then just know that you can get a job at Home Depot. It does take a little while to get in. The pay is not super great, but either way, it's a job, and you can make things happen. But anyway, so I was working at Home Depot, and my father is Sicilian and Portuguese, and it was always busting my chops about getting a better job, blah blah blah. Even when I had a job, I'm like, I have a job. He's like, yeah, but this place, blah blah. So anyways, I go there. I call first, and I talk to one of the owners. He was super cool, and he's like, "Oh, I wish you didn't already get a job. You should come in here and talk to us." I'm like, I thought about it for a couple of days. I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me go see. Let me go see. Maybe it seemed like a better job, but it was a ceiling fan store where they were looking for a manager. Then the cool one told me, "Oh yeah, well actually," he said, "Yeah, we're looking for a manager. Bad actually. We need someone." And I'm a good salesman, so I was like, "All right, you know what? That's perfect for me. It's right down the street. I can walk there if I have to." So I go there. And then his partner was in. His partner's like, "Oh, I'm busy. Can you come back?" So I waited like hours. Like I went, came back, and then I finally got to sit down with the guy after watching him talk to multiple customers, leaving me sitting there, not giving two shits what my day had to do. So I filled out the application, and when I got to the part where it said, "Have you ever been convicted of a felony?" That's when I get to the point where I'm like, I don't know what to say and that's where it comes back to, my bad, what you were saying. DoorDash. Yeah, I could. I'm just gonna finish that story real quick. So what was I saying? So anyways, yeah, no, DoorDash. I tried DoorDash. I tried. They're not hiring in the area I'm in right now, unfortunately. But anyway, so I didn't know what to write when it got to the point of saying, "Have you ever been convicted of a felony?" So I think I left it blank. Then he sits down with me. He looks at me, and I guess I must scream ex-felon, and I'm not trying to say that it's cool, because it's not. I remember earlier in my life, they were like, "Yo, don't get those because they're job stoppers." And apparently they were right, because that's what happens to me every time I go for a job. But anyway, so he goes, he looks at me, he goes, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" And I'm like, "What?" So this guy knew. Like, I just screamed ex-felon to this guy. He knew I had done time before. So I was like, yeah. And this is where it goes back to what you're saying about be honest. I was like, yeah, when I was younger, I was a knucklehead. I've been in some trouble, but I've turned my life around since. I haven't been in trouble in X amount of years, and I'm just trying to, work and just do my thing, And he goes, now mind you, I already knew from his partner that they needed somebody bad. I knew it. The guy told me, he said, oh, we need somebody bad. So this guy sits there. He doesn't know I know that. He doesn't know because people don't talk to each other apparently. But he looks at me and he goes, I'm gonna be honest with you. He goes, yeah, we got a few guys that are interested in this job, so I'll get back to you. So I'm like, wow. I waited like 3 hours to talk to this guy. He totally disrespected me, and I sat there and I was like, wow, that was the reason why I moved back to New England. Honestly, I moved back to New England for that because I have more connections up here. But I always remember that. And actually, to get him back, when I I went down there to visit, I made a reel, and I still haven't put it out. I'm just remembering it now. But what I did was I went there, and I tried to find the guy that did it to me, and he wasn't there, and it was some other like young kid working there. And then I went in, and I was like, oh, Darby, that was his name, Darby at Dan's Ceiling Fans in Bradenton, Florida. So if anyone's watching from Florida, that would be fire. So, is there anybody watching from Florida? Probably not. Either way. But yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. He didn't even want to speak to me when he found out I had a record. He didn't care what it was. That's what it was. He goes, is there anything you want to tell me? And I said, yeah, when I was younger, I already said that. And then he just was like, yeah, we'll get back to you. And then they never did. That's the end of that story. My bad for jumping around. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks to even talk about stuff like that because it's like embarrassing that you get judged by people like that. Like, number one. Oh, and then I found out after. Okay. I found out after when I spoke to the young kid who was working there. He told me that same guy grew up with rich parents, never knew anything about struggling, and just clearly had that pompous attitude of dictating whatever. But anyways, Macaulay House. I don't know what that means. Darby is gone. Yeah. Georgia's damn. Whoa. Nuh-uh. Hector, don't mess with me. Yeah. So as far as DoorDash, Marcus, I applied to it, and what happened was the app where I'm at said that they're not hiring at this time. So I tried that. And then Georgia's dance partner, Dance Fan City. Do you really live in I'm seriously good at research and being rude. It's kind of my passion. Yo, then Hector, go go mess with them, please. That would be fire. Hector, right? I'm gonna say this, Hector. If you go and mess with them somehow, right? I'll send you a free shirt. Just add me on Instagram. It's at Benny Blades 401. If, as a matter of fact, see, I don't know if I should do stuff like this, but if anybody wants to go mess with that guy, I will send you a free shirt, because whatever. Elmwood, it's on Elms. I'm in Phoenix. Oh, okay. Phoenix. Macaulay House, it's on Elms. But I can still screw them. Yeah, hell yeah, get them. And then Marcus, it's on. Yeah, Marcus can get you in Macaulay House. Macaulay House. What is that? Wow, the band kids. Remember people when you were in high school? People used to always crack on the band kids. Now, all these years later, I realize who the hell were we making fun of the band kids? The band kids are probably the ones that grow up are probably all living good, and I'm sitting in a parking lot talking on my phone. But anyways, thank you for watching. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, what is that, Marcus? Is it a Macaulay house? So is that like a sober house? I would like to do that, to be honest with you. I would like to have a job where I get to help people, man. Matter of fact, damn, yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if anyone's watching that has any connects with that, especially in Providence because they have the Institute of Nonviolence. But then probably people think you're soft. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, I would like to do a job where I get to help people, man. After everything I've been through in my life, helping people for a living, that would be pretty dope. Um, actually, do need to make dinner. It's 3 years. For her gluten-free meal. So good luck to you. I'll check back another time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. You good? Yeah, no, that's fine. Hector, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody watching. It's a homeless place who serve food to people. Oh shit! Wow, it's a homeless place. Yeah. What is the? Thank you, Hector. I appreciate it. What is the pay? It's a home. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's like. Yeah, that would be cool actually. Yeah. What's the pay on a job like that? Yeah, that would be dope, man. I would like to. I would like to not get paid to help people, but I mean, obviously I want to get paid, but um, the act of being able to go to a job every day and help people and not just talk about it to be about it. I think I'm just gonna run for president, man. No, I'm just playing, but no, that would be cool. Um, yeah, just message me on Facebook and let me know about that because that would be dope. That would be dope. And make sure I don't think them guys are watching, but make sure you guys check out dudes I was chilling with yesterday. King Handsome Wool Life, Texas Rel, that was with yesterday. Make sure you check out them. Make sure you check out my music. I actually have a song. I don't even know what to call it right now, but it's about what's going on, how everyone's struggling right now. I gotta mess with it a little bit, but I went to downtown Providence yesterday. So where I live, I went downtown, and I went with someone, and I asked. I didn't do it. I wasn't doing it to be a dick. I got footage of all the homeless people downtown to add to the video, just because I wanna I wanna show people exactly what's going on in the streets. That this country is going through some hard times right now. And what happened was, so I tried recording it off of Apple. I tried recording it. I went to a YouTube channel of a news station from San Francisco, a YouTube station, and then I tried screen recording stuff, homeless people and whatnot, and then my phone, Apple, wouldn't let me do it. It was crazy. Wow, I forgot that even happened. So yeah, I was trying to screen record it on an Apple, an iPhone, and then I couldn't even do it. And I tried when they sent me a little notification saying that I couldn't do it because it's like licensed or whatever, and they watch everything you do on iPhones. And then when I tried screenshotting it, I couldn't do it. Wow, that's crazy stuff. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, my sister, the manager. I'll see if they're all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be cool, man. I would like to do something like that. Um, absolutely. It's crazy. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that watched. It started off a little rocky. But yeah, as far as joking around, yeah, I don't really. I know sometimes I get a little crazy on here, but I truly feel that people need to joke around with each other. Everyone should be joking around with each other. Nobody should, be taking things personal right now. Let's all just laugh. If you guys do like comedy, please, please, I promise you, watch the show Kill Tony. And if you know anything about comedy, I'm not trying to diss anyone. I'm not saying nobody knows about comedy, but there's a show called Kill Tony, and it is dope. It is dope, man. Because people need to laugh right now more than ever. They truly do. Um, Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Started off a little rocky, but that's all good. Yeah. It is your boy, Benny Blades, and I'm signing off. Thank you to everybody for watching. I truly appreciate it. It's your boy, Benny Blades. Make sure you check out all my music, all my everything on here. All right? I always forget to promote myself. I promote other people. Make sure you check all them out. But yeah, check out my stuff too. I make music. I do everything. Make sure you check out my stuff. I appreciate everyone for watching. It's your boy, Benny Blades, and I'm out.